He's set. Here it comes. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. And that'll get down for a base hit.
Dan, you have to love it when your defense picks you up right there, keeping him at first base.
Boy, D-Roll, that looked like it had extra bases written all over. Great job by the left fielder to get to that ball and get the ball back in, keeping that to a single.
Mickey Mantle is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. From the stretch. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Coming to the plate now, Babe Ruth. First time up, he went down looking.
Yeah, in today's game, certainly don't get completely reprimanded for too many strikeouts, but no one likes to go down looking. Expect him to be a little bit more aggressive at the dish this AB. Ooh, I'm shocked he got away with that one, boys. Curveball right down the middle of the plate, and for him to take that pitch looking, he had to be sitting on something else, but he should have pulled the trigger.
And that's the second out. Stepping up to the plate, Jackie Robinson. First time up, he went down looking.
Yeah, Matty, and he was locked up by a good fastball for strike 3 last time. I'm interested to see if they attack him the same way. Come at him with hard velo late or snap something off in the dirt to see if he'll fish.
Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, and no one can get there. He'll try it again. The 0-2. Line towards center field. Robles is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Now batting, Victor Robles. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
The center fielder, Victor.
There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike. Fouled off. Can't quite get around in time to keep it fair, and it remains 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Hot shot to third and handled for the first out. So one away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up the pitcher, Steven Strasburg. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hard hit ball to second, reined in. Throw over to Gehrig, and that's out number 2. Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up one of the fastest players in all the land, Trey Turner. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. Nationals have yet to crack the hit column thus far. And it's fouled away.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And the throw will be too late as he can't recover in time. Runner at first following the error. And standing in is the veteran outfielder, Adam Eaton. Fly ball out toward left center field. And there's the first hit of the game for the Nats. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And he's in safely to third as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play.
The left fielder, number 22.
Juan Soto to the plate now. Swung on by Soto, and he connects to deep right.
Man, the pitcher was this close to getting out of the inning and leaving that runner stranded, but the guy standing on third had other ideas, driving in the first run of the game.
Now batting, the first base.
Here's Ryan Zimmerman now.
Yeah, and that's what you call a dream scenario or an absolute nightmare, depending on your viewpoint. A power pitcher on the bump and a power hitter at the plate. A plus B equals see you later. It's simple math, folks.
Behind 0-2 now. 3 runs already home here. Into the corner and slicing foul. he strikes him out here, so he's able to stop the bleeding a bit as this side is retired. But they strike for... Into the box now, Ted Williams. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Now the 0-1. Taken, but that catches the inside part of the plate. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. Now a ball lined to the left side. Foul. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out.
Hey, I'm not sure what he was sitting on right there. Might have been sitting on an off-speed pitch, but instead he gets the fastball way late. Had no chance to put that ball in play.
First offering on its way. Lou Gehrig is at the plate as he takes a cold strike one.
Hey, there aren't too many power hitters in the game that would let that pitch go by.
Good curveball that time in the low 80s. 0-2.
You got to cover the whole plate now after letting him steal 2 strikes on the inside half.
Stays alive, still 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Oh, and he struck him out as well, so he's carving right through the heart of this lineup as there are 2 away now.
The right fielder, number 1.
Coming to the plate now, Pee Wee Reese. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. The 0-1 pitch.
Boy, he looks strong out there on the mound this inning. He's got a chance to punch out the side in order, and against the middle of the order, too.
Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ball game, and that one ends the inning. Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Line down the left field line. But this will be foul. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. Oh, and here's a drive. Well hit out to straightaway center. Mantle's on the move to the track, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall. And the Nationals get a man into scoring position. It's a leadoff double.
Man, at bats like this make every hitting coach happy. This is what they all preach. Stay inside the ball, stay behind the ball. You can see he lets this one travel deep, then just inside outs this thing off the right center field wall. That's some rare power there and a little bit scary to opposing pitchers.
Softly to the right side, should get the runner to third. A play at the plate, and after that head scratcher, everybody's going to be safe. So following the error, it's now runners at first and second, and that'll bring in the veteran catcher, Kurt Suzuki. 3 runs, 3 hits, and no errors so far for the Nationals. Now a throw over, and he's back easily. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. So first and second with 1 man gone, and that'll bring up the outfielder Victor Robles. There's a strike at the knees, 0-1. Good curveball there, gets the swing and miss.
Good thing he didn't make contact with that pitch. Only thing he could do is probably hit that on the ground. It could be a double play ball.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. Now a throw over to first, back in standing. Fouled away. Another 0-2 home. And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down.
Yeah, as they say, there's a hole in his swing in that location, so a good job there of exploiting that. That can be real hard for some guys to overcome when teams start figuring out what location.
And the catcher grabs it to retire the side. The inning is over. 1 hit, 1 error in the inning, but they wind up leaving 2. We played 4 full. The Nationals are out in front here, 3-0. Now in the box, Ernie Banks. He starts off the inning against a guy who struck out the side last inning. How did they get to him here?
I'm not sure, Matt, that they want to stay as patient. He's been throwing a lot of strikes. They might want to start swinging.
Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
Nice effort by the shortstop right there. Kept it in front of him. That's all he could do right there, Dan.
You know, dealer on a spot like that, that's an infield single. That's a tough play. Just to knock that ball down was a pretty good job. But any way you look at it, that's...
Oh, Zimmerman onto the shortstop at second, but it's thrown away. Luckily for them, the left fielder retrieves this ball quickly. So definite problems on that last play, and they'll hit the first baseman for the error.
The third baseman, Eddie.
Now at the plate, Eddie Matthews. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them. This is where, as a hitter, you need to slow your thinking. You know he's trying to get you a double play ball right here. You have to control the strike zone.
And that's in there as well. 0-2 now. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. Runner goes for third. And a step off. And they'll get the out here as he's run down between second and third. Two-strike pitch from Strasburg. Hit hard on the ground to short. And that finds its way through for a base hit.
Now's A good time for your pitcher to take a deep breath. He still has the lead, although it probably doesn't feel like it. So he can't worry about how he got into this mess. He just has to figure out how to get out of this mess.
At the plate, Mickey Mantle. 0-1 the count. 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance. Ready with the 0-1 pitch.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Struck him out, and he becomes the 9th strikeout victim thus far.
Well, you can tell by their approach that they're going to go up there and try to be aggressive off this guy, but he's taking full advantage of that. He's pounding the zone with strikes, and right now we're seeing a lot of swings and misses and a lot of strikeouts and no walks either.
At the plate now, Babe Ruth, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Strike 2 on the curveball. 0-2.
I just think after seeing both those pitches right there, 96, you have to be on the fastball or you're not going to catch up. If you're sitting off speed, that fastball is going to blow right by you.
Lifted the other way down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. Pops this one up. And that's going to find real estate and fall in for a base hit. And a good throw will wind up holding that runner at third, so the bases become loaded now with 2 gone. Into the box, Jackie Robinson, as he'll take a first pitch curveball right down the middle for strike 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Good curveball, strike 2.
Boy, this is one of those ABs you like to hit the rewind button on. Put himself in a tough spot now, hitting with 2 strikes.
0-2, here it is. Now a swing and a fly ball. Coming in on it is Eaton, but this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. And another foul ball.
Got to take advantage of that pitch right there. 0-2 breaker hanging over the heart of the plate. Not going to see too many of those today.
And now everybody's running. And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game, and the inning is over. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Breaking ball called just a bit low. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Reese moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. In now is Adam Eaton. 1 for 2 with a triple so far in this one. Hit out toward second. And into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single.
Nice execution right there, Dan. Kept his front shoulder in, kept his hands inside the baseball, and ripped the base hit up the middle.
And if you're a pitcher right there, you can't get discouraged. Sometimes even when you make a good pitch, the ball's going to find a hole somewhere. That one right up the middle.
A hit in 2 tries for him so far. From the belt, kicks and deals. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. Working for the punch out and the offering. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Digging in once again, Ryan Zimmerman. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And he waves at a curveball there. No balls and a strike.
Hey, he's done an amazing job of settling down. 2 innings ago, I thought they were going to run him out of here. But now he's close to posting 2 shutout innings as a result.
This is on the ground over to first. A dive, and he knocks it down. And they will still manage to get him at first. A spectacular all-around play, and the inning is over.
Leading off for the Browns.
Standing in, Ted Williams. He'll start things out against Steven Strasburg as we get the inning underway. In there for strike one, 0-1. On a line, that's a base hit into left field. So the leadoff man reaches in their half of the sixth.
And that's just another base hit in a long line of many. Seems like he's been pitching from the stretch the entire game, but somehow he's still got a shutout going. We'll see how long he can make this last.
Standing in now, Lou Gehrig. Swung on but fouled off to the left. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Here's a fastball at the knees. Good spot, good pitch, and it's 0-2.
Got to believe the pitcher's going to trust his defense right here. Look for something down in his zone to induce a ground ball double play.
And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ballgame. Now at the plate, Pee Wee Reese. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. No runs on 6 hits and 3 errors for these guys so far this afternoon. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
Pretty unusual that you see a 5-0 hitter take 2 strikes in a row. Typically, those are some of the most aggressive batters in the lineup.
And this is on the ground to short. Could be 2. On to first, it's a double play. As their woes continue, the inning is over. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring in the switch-hitting former All-Star Asdrubal Cabrera. Looked like the changeup slipped out that time, and it misses well above the zone. Popped him up. And nope, this one falls, so he'll get another shot. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Sharp ground ball to third. Throw on to first, and one third baseman grounds out to the other. 1 away. Striding in now for the Nats, Starlin Castro. No hits to this point. And he fouls this one off. 1 out, nobody on. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. The pitch. High and deep to left. This one's got plenty of distance. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run.
One of the best qualities of this pitcher is keeping the ball in the ballpark. He's not an easy guy to get the ball up in the air again, so he's going to have to regroup a little bit here. He's not used to giving up home runs.
Oh, and this kicks right off of him. And he's in there easily at second with a 1-out double. Wow, he almost made a heck of a play in left.
Yeah, Matty, you can't fault the left fielder there. You'll see he makes a tremendous effort, but he just can't haul it in, and it gets past him for an extra base hit. Like the effort, though.
Victor Robles is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. Scooped up, and he'll take this one to the bag for the out, but meanwhile the runner will move up 90 feet to third base. So here now is the pitcher, Steven Strasburg. In his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
Hit down the third base line. 0-1 count, and the pitch. Curveball, swing and a miss, and he's behind in the count. 0-2.
Hey, I know it's the pitcher at the plate, but he's going to grind it out right here. He's got a chance to help himself, and nothing's a bigger backbreaker to a team than watching the pitcher drive in a run.
1-2 to the Nationals pitcher.
He didn't look overly fooled right there because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but
and not in time as the run scores. Speedy Trey Turner digs in now. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And that gets him on the mound. No chance to make the play. Let's just hope he's okay on the mound. And time now to see quite where that got him. And it appeared from up here at least, and his actions on the field confirm it. It looked like it got him on his drive leg, which could be problematic, of course, for him. But from the way he's trying to walk it off, I think he's going to try to continue. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. 7th.
Play ball.
7-5, how today's comes to an end. The mid-century Groundbreakers get the win despite 3 errors in the field.
Here now.